with the Queen show. We about to get it popping, man. It's going to be full of comedians today on this show. So let me remind y'all, this show is off the top. It's a vibe. We're going to be natural. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about events that's coming up. We're going to talk about all kind of shit. You just never know. It's not planned. I don't write nothing down. I don't have anything on my hand where I'm asking questions or anything like that. So you get the natural us here on Vibing with the Queen, because it's a vibe, y'all. So if you've been watching, thank you for watching. If you haven't been watching, make sure you subscribe, share, tell a friend. We here at Beauty is Skin Deep right here on West Cheyenne, you guys. So Black owned business, and I want to give a shout out to them for allowing Vibing with the Queen show podcast here in their living room.
Thank y'all. We appreciate it.
Yes. So we got my funny ass co-host Robert Smart.
How y'all doing?
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, people?
We got comedian Melvin Washington Jr. straight from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You feel me? We got another Las Vegas native in the house, comedian Anton Knight.
Hey y'all.
Yes.
Yes. I got too much shit in my pocket.
Yeah.
I had too much shit in my pocket, man.
Oh.
I hate when I had to adjust.
Yes.
I probably got about 4 lighters.
Cookie in the house. So what I like to do here on Vibing with the Queen, I like for my guests to introduce themselves first and kind of like tell how y'all, when y'all first met me, what was the experience. I like to get my flowers while I'm alive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I like how you make people give them to you too. That's
yeah,
good.
give me my flowers.
Give me the flowers, motherfucker.
I like to get my flowers while I'm looking at you in your face when you give them to me.
You better say that
Right now. Right now. Give you.
Don't she know that? Folks like us.
You got your cup, Melvin?
No, my cup
right here. Y'all gonna let you,
what is that?
oh, yeah,
I'm drinking
nothing.
Motherfucker, I look at her like nigga.
Nah, we gotta give
Just serving up shit. Go ahead and get you a taste.
Yeah, get a little taste for that rapper.
That Chap Ripple.
Thank you.
Boy, he got his
I got dark.
He got the booster shot with his shit.
He
He got the COVID booster.
Well, let me know. We share.
Damn, boy. He say, let me show you how you do it.
Y'all drinking grapes.
Grapes. We drinking sweet watermelon in this.
Yeah.
We drinking fruity drinks.
That's top shelf booze for.
What you drinking?
Oh, this crap.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Where your flask at?
Yeah. I was in there pulling it out. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
You did say you had a lot of shit in your pocket.
I did.
You had a whole liquor cabinet.
I come prepared, man. Yeah, folks.
All right, y'all. So-
I met my sister back in the day. I was running the show at a Stateside Lounge, and she was running the show over at Coffee Timmy, where I met Robert Smarts, and you know, she always held it down. You know what I'm saying? Neck and neck. We would slap box in the middle of the parking lot if we had to. You know what I'm saying? It's my
So
nigga. You know what I mean? She always showed me love. I always showed her love. She always put me on shows. I always put her on shows, and we always kept it 100.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, this is one of the queens of Vegas, and I give it a stamp that way.
Hello.
That's what's up. Thank you.
I like how you corrected that at your show. He was like, well, one of the queens. I was like, Melvin corrected that show.
Stupid.
That was a lot of flowers.
That was a lot of flowers. And I give flowers back. You know, I met Melvin at Coffee Tierney, and he used to come up there faithfully on Wednesdays. And then after that, I think you'll leave and go to your show, or if it was before or after. But I remember meeting you at Coffee Tierney, and like the dude is funny. His energy is just so live to me. So, you know what I'm saying? It just, I got that energy. He got that energy. We both Virgos. We both from Las Vegas. So it was definitely like, hey, if I get a show, you gonna get on the show.
Nigga, what you got to say?
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Right. That's his words. Kill yourself. But
That nigga was a
he don't
fool.
say it
That,
no
yo,
more.
that's what I was just saying.
That shit was about what, 9, maybe like what?
Boy,
like 8 years ago. It was a while.
that shit was funny though.
He don't say
That
it
was
no
your
more.
shit.
But you know, it wasn't my shit. It was like versus because a lot of people said it, but it's like the way you said it. Like mine is not kill yourself, it's kill yourself. It's like a YA. You yourself. You know what I'm saying? What can you? Well, like my mom asked me the other day. She was like, "What do you mean by that? Like you saying like maybe one day somebody's gonna do that." I'm like, "No."
That's probably why you stopped saying
the
it.
version of yourself and who you are as a person that day, and just come out and just be happy.
Mom said, I don't like that baby. Picking some grains. Like, I don't like that milk.
Suicide rate.
I told him to quit telling folk what to do.
You drinking that Crown like it's a fruity drink, bro.
And I got to sip this.
That's
He cool there, motherfucker.
right. He got the pinky
nigga,
up
man.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's a real OG right there.
Just what 42 do to you.
Like you doing a cool commercial.
Right.
You got to sip this so you.
That's what you call pimp juice.
Yeah, you got to sip this so you don't get heartburn.
Alex
Right
style.
Yeah.
So go ahead and introduce yourself and let people know what the vibe was when you first met me.
Oh man, Anton Knight, man, born and raised right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Shannon, shit. I don't remember the venue I met Shannon at. I just remember Shannon wanted to do comedy real bad. And she kept telling me how funny she was and like a bunch of shit. Like I didn't realize Shannon was using comedy to try to holler at me, honestly.
Damn!
Hey, Shannon was trying to holler.
Just to keep it.
I didn't know for real, like she really wanted to do comedy at first. Like me and Shannon, we went out to eat, we went to like a hookah, we kicked it. And she was like hella cool. And it was like, it just happened. She's like, but you know, I like you though. And I was like, wait, I thought you wanted to tell. Like she would ask me like, you know, where to go, you know,
Somebody call the police.
where the clubs, where to get on, where, how can I get this time?
I can't with you.
And it was like all this shit. And then out of nowhere, it was like, yeah, but you know, for real, I'm trying to see what's happening. Wait, like it made me nervous because Shannon is a little taller than me, so I didn't know she was
I'm not a little taller than you.
I know she was gonna like pump me for the dick, so I like.
Boy, your ass is funny. As
Oh my
hell.
God!
But no, like throughout
Fantastic.
the years, I've watched her progress comedically. I'm proud to say that she is a good friend of mine.
Wow.
I've watched.
That nigga talking like he on Ellen right
No,
now.
it's not even that. It was just because you said it was gonna get hot, so I got permission to talk shit,
bro.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Going up in this
I'm gonna give you your flowers with thorns on them.
Ouch! Motherfucker, ouch!
But no, honestly, no. Like it's been a pleasure, really, just working with her on stage. You know, we've helped each other out on, you know, numerous amounts of material, and you know, from when she first started, even watching her get off stage and that, you know that light you have when you first start doing comedy, that approval that you look for, that like, how'd I do? And it was always between her and I, just honest feedback, you know, like this could be said this way, or this could be done this way. This was good, this wasn't, this was whatever. And she's always been open to it, man. She's, you know, you're great at what you do, and I'm enjoying watching you become whatever it is that you're going to be in this game.
Thank you.
Hello.
That's a bouquet.
That's another fucking bouquet.
I'll drink to that.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a bouquet. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let me clean this up real quick.
Yeah, you better clean it up.
Yeah. All right. So when I first, all right, listen here. This is how it went.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. For real.
You know comics be bullshit.
So when I first got in the comedy game, Anton, it was the first person who seen me do comedy. I can say that. He was the first person who ever seen me do comedy. It was at Mike P spot. I believe it was Nacho Daddy or something like that.
No, it was Daddy
Max.
Max.
Okay, Daddy
Max.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
And that was originally my spot. And
Oh.
Mike
He took it.
came through. No, Lexo gave it to him. And I just woke up one morning and read on social media that I was no longer the host of Daddy Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and I was mad for a while. Like, I stopped going. Once I told people I wasn't going, everybody stopped going.
That's why I stopped going.
Yeah, no comics started, like, comics stopped
That's
going. Everybody
messed
wasn't
up.
fucking with it. And I just realized that because of my love of comedy, I'm like, I'm not going to bite my nose and spite my face. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to go back. And so when I posted I was going one night, that's when everybody showed up.
Mm.
And, like, Lexa was like, you tell people not to go? I said, no, I just said I wasn't fucking with y'all no more. I didn't tell people not to go.
Right.
But when I came back, and then that's how I started my relationship with Mike P, where I was pretty much ghost hosting because he didn't know who to put on after who and what to do. And he didn't know he wasn't out here like that, you know? So when I was like, okay, put this dude up, then put this person up, do that. And so that's how,
Because I think when I started going, it was like open mic kind of.
Yeah, and it's always been, it had always been an open mic.
Yeah.
But, you know, once he got his own room and started doing his own thing or whatever, that's how, you know, we ended up doing Luna Lounge the way we were doing it for the longest. But yeah, Daddy Max.
So Daddy Max, it was the first stage I ever hit. And I remember because we had an inbox group, because some guy had inboxed me. He was like, you hecka funny on Facebook. Have you ever thought about being a comedian? I was like, oh, that'd be dope or whatever. So he connected me with Mike P and Anti-Night in this group. And then they told me where to meet him at. So we went to Daddy's Mac. And the first time I went, I was like nervous as shit. Hell yeah. I didn't go on stage that first time. But that next week, we chopped it up on the phone a little bit. You know, he was like, just go and talk your shit, you know, just do what you do, you know. And I was like, all right, so you gonna laugh at me, right? He was like, if you're funny, I'm gonna laugh, but I'm just not gonna laugh if you ain't funny.
And that's the honest truth, man.
Yeah.
I would prefer to be honest. I'm not gonna just be like, yeah, I'm gonna laugh because the titties big.
And y'all know what's so cool about that? That was one of my first shows too.
Really?
No shit.
Okay.
Wow.
He was
A lot
hosting
of
that. My
people
big
started
brother, the
doing
landlord, man. Shout out to landlord. I was
shout out to landlord.
I was in college and I came home and you know, I came home and I was like, man, I want to do comedy and stuff like that. And he was like, all right, well, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take you here.
Were you coming home from the joint, man?
No, I was coming home from college.
Oh,
Like,
nigga,
ball and
make
shit.
that
Yeah,
clear.
he wasn't-
He wasn't talking in code. College meant school.
Yeah, you know what
Oh,
I'm
he
saying?
said,
And I came home and I hopped on that first
My
stage,
bad.
bro. It was
My
always been that drilling and like after that, because I bagged on the whole crowd. I ain't know how to do comedy. Man.
You was just talking about
I'm just roasting everybody out there, motherfucker.
Hey, my first time though, I think I did all right, pretty good.
That was one of my first.
But it was somebody in the crowd who was trying to heckle me or some shit. And then I had got on her chain. I was like, bitch, your neck itching with that old sour ass chain you got on wrapped around your neck. So I just started roasting her, and that's how I was getting the laughter like that. So I remember that shit. And then Mike P, he was hosting, so then he came up behind me, of course, and then he kind of like went off of what I was just doing, and I was like, okay, but he mixed it in his own way, you know what I'm saying?
he did you.
Yeah,
like
so I
Mike
was,
P.
like, I was like, okay, that's
She
what's
was
up.
up here talking about.
He might feed your shit.
I did my shit. I was like,
She was up
is
here like.
but at times, we did go on a friendly date, okay?
Yeah,
we went to Hot and Juicy Crawfish, and I was fucking that crab up. I was cracking it, slurping it down,
Hey,
and
Shannon
everything.
don't eat.
What doing now?
Who paid the bill? You paid it.
I paid.
Did you make that?
I paid.
You did.
He was
You
about
did
to pay, but I
What?
She did
Yeah,
pay. She
yeah.
did
That's
pay.
some real shit. You
It
a
was.
real motherfucker.
Yeah,
Shannon.
I
Toast
really felt like I had to put out just
Hey, that was
because she
some
paid.
real shit.
But I was feeling
Damn.
like, you know, I was like, dang, should I have paid? Because he didn't call me back.
Damn.
Yes, I was like, damn, I probably shouldn't have paid. I probably was too independent. I don't know.
I
That was a
how
hot
women be
juicy
treating
era too.
But no, and Hot Juicy, Hot Juicy was the spot.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, like Shannon don't eat cute and she don't eat for show. Like
Yeah.
I get down.
she fucked the bag up.
Damn.
I was fucking
Yeah,
that
I was
hot.
happy though. It was
Look at
and
that
it was-
girl.
and it was one of those. It
Crack
was
that
one of
shit.
those.
Nigga had time as a fool.
It was
And
one of
he
those.
ordered some.
He
He ordered
I
some
think I ordered catfish. didn't I?
catfish.
Yeah, I had
He ordered
catfish.
catfish.
Yeah, she was in there bad.
Eating a fry at a time.
That was the first time I had went to Hot Juice. I had never been, and so yeah, when we went, it was that whole thing. But watching her eat, like watching a woman eat, whatever it is, y'all gonna be comfortable when she tear a bag down the way she
Who's
did.
listening to this?
Is that knowledge?
No.
Right when he said it, the nigga pulled up.
Oh, we lied too, huh?
Yeah, I did pull
You finna
up.
come. Oh, so y'all was in Hot Juicy. I was hungry, sir.
I told you you got
We comedians.
Give me in trouble in this bitch. Oh, you thought I wasn't watching her.
I'm in this motherfucker.
It's my nigga right here.
I seen you little live.
Oh my goodness.
Now y'all on best behavior and this shit. Everybody. Okay. I was gonna say y'all ain't gotta turn down. We gonna keep it live.
Y'all two motherfuckers make me start crying, and that's why I'm so glad y'all on the show.
I'm glad. But the moment I met Anton, he was a real one. Like a real one with my comedy. I remember when I was doing comedy and I had just lost my baby and I wanted to talk about it on stage so bad and I couldn't get it out. And Anton put me to the side. He was like, "Don't talk about it yet. Wait till you healed from it and then you express yourself." Yeah. And that was like the realest thing, and it just stuck with me and I just never talked about it since.
I forgot all about it. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember because you wanted to.
You know what it is.
You wanted to get it off.
You don't know.
You hadn't been. You wasn't there yet. Like you weren't there yet. Because I remember that conversation.
I can Tina type shit now.
No,
I'm just talking.
I'm
sorry, Anton.
No. I'm speaking on just as far as when she said she wanted to talk about the whole, losing her baby and everything. Because that was deep. You know what I'm saying?
It was
like
deep. And instead of people laughing, people were sad, and I was like,
"You didn't know how to deliver it."
I didn't know how to deliver it.
Right.
You was trying to deliver it with hurt still.
Yeah. And I wasn't healed.
And that was something, that was still fresh.
We got
but I still think that you use comedy as therapy. The stage.
Oh yeah, we all have.
Like how we all, you did what a comic do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I went through some shit. I put it out there. I felt better. Got through it.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned too at the end of the day, like losing all the people that I lost in my life with comedy. It took me to go somewhere and, just put all that pain into the passion and give it to the people. So I understand. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So what we, as a group of comedians, what would be the best advice where you would tell a upcoming comedian who's trying to be a comic? What would you give them? Like, what kind of advice would you give them? Go ahead, Melvin.
Be yourself and never let nobody break you down from being yourself. Always stay focused on what makes you happy and what makes the people laugh or what you do. See, I'm not a storyteller. I love to captivate the whole room. You know what I'm saying? Do what you love to do. But I'm learning to be better as a writer, be better as a, storyteller and stuff like that, because you can't say that you made it if you haven't mastered everything of comedy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know when it comes to crowd work or my energy and all that stuff, I'm hard to fuck with. Yeah. But when it comes to telling like a story, I haven't mastered that yet. So what I can say, do what works for you. Be you. Right. Don't be nobody else, but be you.
Funny.
Yeah. What would you say, Robert?
I'll just say shit, just do it. Like, just get out
Nike,
there. Yeah, just get off the fence.
Just do it. Just go up there and bomb, nigga.
Just get off the fence, man.
Yeah.
Go up there. Fuck it. Cause my uncle was the first black sheriff of the whole town in Crawfordsville, and
he just did it.
Yeah, he just did it.
What would you tell him, Anton?
There's so many things. I would honestly, I don't have any advice, and I would advise people to not follow anybody's advice. Trust your talent. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, find it. If you can't, stop doing it.
Hello.
That's some real shit. shit. I told y'all, man,
Just
I love
do
these
it.
people on this show today, y'all. It's such a vibe. Like, we actually watch each other grow in this comedy game. That's why this show right here is so deep and it's so important to me. What I would tell people coming up in a comedy game is basically, you know, give your all and just be yourself. You know, it's no advice to it. Like, I can't stand when other comedians be like, how I did. What, you know, I be like, shit, I really can't tell you. You know, I could tell you, but I can't tell you. You got to watch yourself and you got to grow with yourself as you grow as a comedian. So,
Honestly, like when you say that, like when I get on stage to this day, it can be in front of a lot of people. I mean, we are our biggest critics.
yeah.
When we get on
But you know how
stage,
you
we'll feel
did.
some type of way. You know if you killed it,
You know how.
but I know that you say that. But at the end of the day, it's like you don't want,
You want to feel it.
like you want, like how did I do, big bro?
I mean, we want that gratification. That's as comics. That's the whole purpose. We want the attention. We want the gratification. We want the how did I do? But the thing about it is, it's weird though, because with me, it's I watch who I want to watch. You know, certain comics I know you're gonna get up there and you're gonna do your thing, whatever. I don't need to watch. You know, but the ones that I do particularly take interest in, I will watch.
Yeah.
And those aren't the ones that are constantly looking for approval.
Yeah.
It's okay. I see dude is in his own lane, or I see.
Oh,
dude is
this
doing
what
it
I
good.
give to new comedians. Don't ask comedians comedians that have been in the game long, how you do. Be there for the audience. Don't be there to impress the other comedians.
Please
be there.
don't.
Yeah, because
comics are assholes.
we assholes.
I'm an
And
asshole.
plus, we be in our own state of
I
mind
don't
with
give a
our
fuck what you talking
platform,
about.
so it shouldn't. But I know y'all do. Y'all
Well, what
be
y'all
asking
thought about me?
for
What
the
y'all
show.
thought about me? Because you was there.
Oh yeah, Melvin
And
Washington just
Melvin
had a
shit.
show,
Yeah.
and
Did I suck? Like, did I fuck?
Where was this? No. Where was this?
Yeah.
I remember my first time seeing
You
you.
know, I was stupid.
Was it Lacey's?
Oh, okay.
Was it Lace? And that was a whole thing.
Extravaganza shit.
I hadn't even
Yeah,
been
go
in the
ahead,
game
go
that long when I seen you and
That was
the
8
little,
years.
the little pony on the stick.
Oh yeah, a little nasty.
Yeah.
That's
that
my
was,
buddy.
motherfucker.
That was different.
I need to bring him back. 'Cause
I
Lil
was
Nasty my
like,
partner.
wow.
People was really like, they was like really acknowledging that motherfucker like he was a person.
I'm already.
Lil Nasty was a personality
oh,
through
yeah.
me.
I
Motherfuckers,
remember
he walk in the club
Tony
with
or
blunts and
whatever.
shit in his mouth. He
You
smoking
should-
and
you should
shit.
That was the horse head, right?
Yeah, on the stick, a horse on the
Yeah,
stick.
yeah, I remember
Horse
that.
on the stick.
That was my best friend.
That was my first
I remember
time
that.
seeing you
That
on
was my
stage,
best friend.
and I was like, wow.
You never
this-
seen him at Coffee Tea or Me?
Not before Lacey's.
didn't really come up there
Lacey's
like
I was
that.
at Coffee Tea with me like a motherfucker.
When you were at Coffee Tea and Me, weren't you working there?
Yeah, he was selling
I was
those ribs.
cooking.
I think that's what
But
happened.
I was doing comedy too, though.
Right, and I didn't realize that because you
I was
was
cooking.
you was
That was a-
you was
yeah,
cooking.
yeah. We got a picture of you eating the ribs,
No, we
like
got a
biting
picture.
into
I
it.
think I had one.
I got a picture with you,
yeah.
with that
Yeah.
too. Yeah, wow.
Damn.
Y'all, we've been doing this
Niggas
for a
getting
while.
old,
Do
man.
you consider yourself as a what is it, a vet?
Do
A
I consider
veteran?
myself?
Yeah, a vet in comedy.
People consider me a veteran in comedy.
What about you?
I'm still learning.
People consider me as a veteran comic.
They consider me as one too,
I
but
look
I
at
don't
all
think
y'all
I
like
am.
that. I look at all y'all like more veteran than me in
I've been
comedy,
doing comedy
even though I
14
started
years.
around.
Yeah, but you stopped.
But when I
for a long
stopped,
time.
but y'all kept going and y'all shit kept, soaring. Y'all done achieved some big things, shows.
Yeah.
All y'all done did
The
some
tour
shit,
I went on, like shit.
Hey,
a lot of shit.
yeah.
I started at
Tour.
Black Label in 2008.
So that's what's up.
You know what's so cold about it?
You started doing comedy in 2008?
I was 27.
Damn,
Oh wow.
damn, I was my
Like-
last year.
I started
It
in
was like before-
2012.
Before my son was
2008.
2012, 2000, yeah.
You started in Vegas in 2008?
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up.
started doing comedy during the darkest moments of my life.
Damn.
And comedy saved me
Mm-hmm.
between
Absolutely.
between doing stand up and having my son. Like that was it. Like, and I didn't know shit. All I remember was I went to Black Label. It was like open mic. Diaz Mackey was hosting. But the night I first went,
Shout out to Diaz.
Jay
and
Reed was
Jay
hosting.
Reed.
Yeah, I thought Jay Reed was the host of the show. So I went and I watched one Monday. And then the next Monday I went, and I got a spot. And I remember Diaz put me up like first. And
This is your first time?
it's my first time. And I mean, he told me, I'll put you up first next week. I was like, all right, cool. So I bought a whole new outfit and like some motion. Like I really thought I was finna just do some shit. And I invited my mom out. And this is Black Label. This is like on a cater. Like,
right.
There's nothing
Going all
to
in.
right. My mom had a fur coat on.
Okay.
Like she dressed up. And she had her titties was up, and I was like, Mom, why? It's an open mic. She didn't know. She just thought her baby made it.
Yeah.
So I get up there, brand new Sean John velour outfit.
Right.
From Burlington.
2008.
Clean. No, this was from Macy's. I
Right.
took out a loan. I took out a loan for this thing.
Yeah.
I was clean. Air Forces, I was clean.
Yeah.
Ate shit. Ate shit. And got off stage, and I'm sitting there in the crowd. I wanted to leave, but I didn't leave. And I'll tell anybody. That's one thing I will tell comics that start up. You eat shit, don't leave.
Because people gonna know.
Oh, yeah.
Stay. Stay. If you really want to do this shit, stay and watch the fucking show.
Okay.
So I watched, and I remember at Black Label, all the good comics, Booyah, Gabe, Gooch, bunch of motherfuckers like off to the side in the back. And I realized like that's where all the cool comics were that were funny. And I watched them, and they just had this click. And I was like, I gotta figure out how to get back there with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to do. And so I started recording my sets, and I would watch how hard I was breathing, telling jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And because I had asthma, I was like, I have to talk about that before somebody else does.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when I wrote my first joke about having asthma and having to grow up with asthma and shit I couldn't do because I had asthma. So because Diaz was putting me up like dead last after like delay and like everybody, like he was putting me up last. I was like, do I have to get this nigga some money? Or like, what do I have to do to get a better spot? And it was like, just be funny. So I'm just saying, just be fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
So he put me up last one night. Everybody's leaving. And Diaz used to never close the show out. He would just go out and start smoking and the show would be fucking over. So everybody's outside. There's only like maybe 3 people still there. He put me up and I started going into my bit about having asthma and how I couldn't play hide and seek with asthma because I would get found if I had to run to the hiding spot. I grew up, I wanted to be a Crip, but the Crips wouldn't let me join because I couldn't Crip walk with asthma. And I started watching porn. I wanted to be one of the cool porn people that would talk shit while they was fucking, and I couldn't talk shit because I had to take my inhaler and try to talk shit. And I did, and that was the bit. And these 3 motherfuckers was laughing so hard at that bit. People started coming back in to watch. And that's when that shit just
it was turned off.
And it was like after that, every Monday I was there. I was writing shit. I was doing. And I just every joke I wrote after that one was just an extension of that first joke.
Yeah.
So do you guys still write?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
I don't. I don't like that.
I jot
all the time.
I jot shit down now.
Topics.
Premises.
I jot shit like if I have a conversation with a person. And it becomes something to where I just go off on it.
Yeah.
I'll jot it down in my phone. And
sound like me.
That's how my jokes come out on stage. It's a conversation that I'm having with the audience.
Okay.
And that's how I play it to where people don't realize, okay, did he write that? Or did that really happen?
Mm-hmm.
Is he doing crowd work or is this real?
Mm-hmm.
I always want my audience to think I'm just up there just fucking around.
Right.
And I make it look easy. I can't tell y'all how many times I've had people tell me, you just make it look so easy being on stage. It's like I'm an actor. Like I started off
Right.
acting. Like
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
was my side chick.
Yeah. I went to school for acting. Did y'all go to school for acting or anything like that?
I lettered in theater in high
I
school.
went to school for acting because I was so nervous on stage every time I did comedy. I was like, fuck this, I gotta shake these butterflies off. And I went to school for acting, and I still get nervous till this day. But the acting paid off because now I'm in the movies and stuff like that. So
Look out now. Go on the
There you
flex.
go, Sharon.
Go on the
it did pay
flex.
off.
Just hush.
I just played my song
Just
for Velvet too.
Shit.
Yeah, so it did pay off. So
The acting
I wanna
paid
play-
off because I'm in movies and shit. Like,
How y'all feel about my birthday bash coming up September 22nd? Y'all, they all gonna be performing. Melvin Washington is gonna be hosting.
I still gotta get an
You
outfit.
better be
blue and
ready.
gold. I don't have anything blue.
They better
and
be
gold.
ready.
It's like a royalty theme, so I'm asking everybody to wear blue and gold, or just blue with some gold accessories, or just
I got blue dress.
I'm gonna tell y'all this one time. One time only and 2 times for sure. That's
Okay.
what my daddy would have told me back in
I
the day.
love your daddy, man. He right.
It's going down. What, this Saturday night?
Friday.
Friday
nigga.
night? Friday night?
I'm like, wait,
The
what?
22nd? It's Friday here and Saturday something they coming. I'm bringing nothing but the funny as the host of Melvin Washington. On the count of 3, everybody say kill yourself. 1, 2, 3. Kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
It's going down. I'm gonna host the shit out of this show.
Oh,
I can't wait to
man.
do it for my sister for sure.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of
Yeah.
comics I talk to say they come in to support too. So
Yeah, that's what's up.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Thank you for letting me do your show, baby.
Yeah.
Man,
Cause she hosted that
I
Melvin just
hosted.
did.
Yeah, I
Melvin.
host you.
Yeah.
He allowed me to
That was
host
live.
one of his 30-minute premiere. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it back to my bros. Let him host my birthday bash. And I had hit Anton Night up just to invite him to my birthday bash, and I was like, you know what? I want you to be on the show because he was the first one who ever seen me do comedy, so it's only right. And then my co-host, Robert Smart, he funny and shit, so I'm like, I want him on the show too.
Your next 30-minute
You know what I'm
special needs to
saying?
be Melvin and the Chipmunks.
Kill yourself.
He's so funny. You excited to do the show in time?
Yeah, man.
I'm excited. Yeah, you just invited me to the shit, and I was like, all right, cool, yeah. And she's like, matter of fact, you want to do some time? I'm like, okay. And then like she hit me with all the rules and the dress code and all the shit. I'm like, oh, I gotta go shopping to do this shit. Okay, I gotta find something. But,
Y'all some grown and sexy style.
And you made us do the videos. The videos.
He had a ghetto ass motherfucking video.
I watched that. That was funny.
I'm gonna wear my
She was
African
like,
shit.
I
They got
want
all the colors.
videos. Like, y'all promoting the show. I was okay. I'm so bad with like promotion and social because I'm old. I don't feel like
Me too.
I'm lazy. So she would hit me and she hit me again. She's like, I ain't got your video yet and it's like, I don't know why I always read your text messages with such aggression.
Right.
But I just do. I read every like females I get text messages from. I read them with aggression. I don't know why. That's the way I was
And I'm
raised.
just like the sweetest person in the
You're
world.
such a nice person. But I just read it with someone. I was like, okay, let me do this real quick before she be trying to fight. But yeah,
He did, and it was funny. And I like the fact that he didn't tell my age. He was like, she this her last year's in her 20s.
or whatever
All right,
it
in her
is.
30s or whatever it is.
Whatever it is, I don't know. But okay.
And then Melvin pulled up on me when I was I was at Classic Jewels supporting your boy Macho. Yeah, and Melvin pulled up on me.
Y'all
and he
instantly
did it.
seen where she was at. I was like, nigga, I'm going.
Yeah, he see where I was at. I was like, bros, I'm eating these tacos. I'm at the comedy show. Call me back. I'm gonna call you back. We on live and shit. So he pulls up. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he did his commercial there, his advertisement there, and we kind of did it together. It was so fun. It was just like so natural, and that's what's up. So I'm excited. I want to play some games with y'all.
Yeah, because I want one of them loose suckers.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some games and shit
That's
here.
loose
So I asked some
Oh,
questions, you know what I'm saying? Y'all answer the questions and shit like that. All right. Who is your favorite Jackson?
Michael.
Joe. The fuck?
Wrong.
This is right or wrong answer?
It's Michael.
Oh, we get candy for wrong answers?
No, y'all got it right.
Joe was whooping ass.
Joe Jackson.
Back when the belt meant something. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a shirt like you got a white t-shirt and just put a belt on, motherfucker. Bring back the belt.
Joe beat them kids to success.
Right. Joe.
He did, because they all successful. Oh my God,
Michael
that's
Jackson,
amazing.
man.
And it's crazy how Janet and Michael look just alike after their surgeries and stuff. Like, God damn, what y'all went to get y'all nose pinched the same day?
No, they want to look like Diana Ross. But that's another story.
It is. Gotta be on the next
Who
battle.
in your family is the most liable to carry a flip phone or a
My uncle.
Bluetooth?
My
Or
uncle.
wire Bluetooth.
My uncle or my daddy.
Shit. My auntie Pooh.
You know?
It's gotta be an auntie. It's gotta be an auntie.
Robert won, his uncle.
Yeah, uncles always got Bluetooths and shit.
I'm somebody.
I was gonna say Monty Cruz.
Right, Monty
Oh,
Cruz.
shit. Monty got a house
Big head
phone and a
ass
flip phone.
Right.
Break phone.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
Shout out to Monty Cruz, man.
Shout out Monty Cruz.
Then Big Red.
Big.
That nigga's not gonna let that truck go, boy. That truck was
I
like
told
all my
you,
life.
you need to
I had
get
to
yourself
fight.
an economy car.
He ain't gonna be
That
able to
nigga
do
like
shit with that truck.
all my life. Big Red been trying.
According to mamas, what does it mean if your hand itches?
You got
Get
money coming.
Money coming.
Yep.
Get my cat. Get my cat.
Where my camera?
She said, according to grandma.
I'm getting the next one now.
Stack it up on these suckers.
Yeah,
I ain't got a trick or treat this year.
You never knew how much niggas love candy, huh? For real, these motherfuckers be good. The caramel apple
Especially the
pie.
caramel
Yeah, shit. Can I get another one?
You should have had your candy in there. I'd have been, I don't want some of them.
Candy apple heads.
Yeah.
For real. Shout out to Candy Appleheads. If y'all ain't
Candy
following, make sure
Appleheads.
y'all follow on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, my candy apples be
Candy apple heads.
Hey.
The sucker comes.
They gonna come. I mean, they gonna be at the birthday bash, September 22nd. Candy Appleheads will be there. Okay.
You better YouTube how to make a sucker.
The candy
To
apple.
make that candy apple sucker, Shannon. You might be on.
What you say?
Did you see the candy apple head butt cake?
Butt cake.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
candy
I made
apple
my
booty
own
hole
cake,
brown.
y'all, for my birthday. My cupcakes, and they so bomb. Like I
Ate them
can't.
already? Wait. How you make something for your birthday that you ate already? You gotta do it over.
They was so bomb.
They was bomb.
They was bomb, man.
Hey, for real, I might start making cupcakes for Candy Appleheads.
Hey,
They
you
so
should.
good. And then my son woke up the next morning, Mama, can I get another cupcake? Just one
For
more.
breakfast?
Just one
Oh,
more.
he dreamed about that motherfucker.
Just one more, Mama.
Hey, Mama had he had a wet dream about your cupcake. I want another.
See, my
A
son's
wet
voice
dream.
is so deep
A
now.
wet
He's about to
dream.
be 17. His birthday the same day
Is
as
he?
mine. Yes, like it's crazy.
Jeez.
He only need 3 credits to graduate, so he can get
Nice.
out of school early. He's so smart. Man, I'm so proud of my
I just hope my
boy.
son get out of school.
Graduate.
Be one of them
I told that nigga, I said, man, just give me 4 years, man. Just give me 4
I told my
years.
son, you my only child. If you don't graduate, how you think I'm gonna be looking? How you think people gonna look at me
Right.
if you don't
Don't make- don't-
graduate?
don't
I ain't
make
got
no
no
fool
other
out of me.
kids after you. Like,
Right, there
yeah,
ain't
she
been
only
no
got one
distractions.
child. Only one child, and he didn't graduate. Like, that's embarrassing,
Man.
son. Don't do me like that. But he graduated this year, so
That's good.
That's
Congratulations.
good. Thank you,
Yes.
Jesus. Lord.
yes.
Hallelujah.
All right, what's the nickname your mother gave your significant other?
Boo boo.
My significant
That's
other,
my brother's nickname, Boo Boo.
Daddy.
that little girl. Who that little girl?
That little girl.
Billy Ball.
Your little boo thing.
Okay, hold on. What's the nickname?
Nice.
I didn't let my mom
question.
meet a lot of girls. I
That's
talked
a hard
to. Like, she
Shannon.
never.
Yeah.
I didn't bring a lot of girls.
You
around
never
my
grown
mom.
your girl over?
Nah.
And
Oh,
yo-
that
yo-
wank.
And
That
maybe
Come on,
anybody
y'all.
that little fast ass girl.
heifer.
Yep, that little fast ass,
Fast
that little
ass
fast
girl.
ass.
Man,
It says that fast tail
Little
heifer.
fast tail girl.
You are caramel.
I don't have to trick or treat at all. I ain't got to buy no costume.
Put these suckers in
The
the
sucker
office.
game.
That nigga gonna put his suckers in his office.
Man, look.
You're like, I was on 5 in with the queen, so I won 4
I'm
suckers.
about to eat my candy with a fork and a knife.
Oh, you bougie.
I'm classy.
I'm gonna do like 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Nigga, I told you, I still got it.
I'm gonna cut my suckers like steak meat.
I still got this.
Hey, how y'all like y'all steak cook? I can't stand a well done steak.
Hell no.
Hey, I can't.
Rare.
Medium
Right, medium rare, boy. This server tried to give me a well done steak, and I cut that motherfucker. The whole table was shaking. I was embarrassed. That motherfucker was moving. I was like, take this brick off my table, please, and give me medium rare. Shit.
Medium
The
rare.
fuck? All black people don't like them well done steaks like
You
that.
know, black folk be scared of food that's not cooked all.
You like yours well done?
No, hell no. No steak. Medium.
Go
I'll go medium.
So y'all like y'all steak medium rare. So
The
when y'all
flavor is in the
juices.
juice.
The juices.
Everything.
You hear that, ladies? The flavor is in the juices.
Yeah, I
So
like
it's
my steak,
okay
I
if
like
you
my
almost off and you just medium rare. They gonna eat it. They don't want it well
I
done.
don't know about eat it, but I will stick it.
Ooh,
Melvin still young.
They in the denial, ladies. I'm just
Hey,
throwing that out
Melvin's
there for
still
you
young.
real quick. Look at old girl leg wiggling. She like, okay.
Hey, Melvin's still young. Hey, at 42, I want all the juice.
Ah!
Hey, I got the juice now. Shit.
Oh my
all
God,
that.
we're gonna drink to that.
Shit.
Why you
42,
quiet, Robert?
I ain't scared of shit.
Yeah, me scared to pour
I'm
this
just
red
listening.
shit into my
Matter of
cup.
fact, go give me
right
some of
now.
that in the cook. Give me some of that red.
That red
Let me see what this red bowl talking about.
They
That
like
red
ketchup
bowl,
on
that
that
bowl,
steak, is all I'm
shit.
saying. You know
Lord,
what I'm
that's
saying?
it, let
Shit,
that
you ain't gotta
marinate.
wait the whole 7 days, is all I'm
Yeah.
saying, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, niggas done red lights. Listen, you done did that.
Niggas done laid the towel
Motherfuckers
down.
growing around this bitch.
We can lay the towel
We
down.
vibing, we growing
Yeah.
around this bitch. Don't be in denial
nigga.
shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Slide
Some real niggas on this show right
I got me
now.
out here drinking communion wine. This is nice.
And the Lord said,
I can walk on water.
Let there be
With
liquor.
a saltine.
That red shit.
That's the only thing you missing is some
Yeah,
saltine.
yeah. Shit, I had some sunflower
You had
seeds.
a body.
You ain't say nothing but a word.
Oh shit!
brought to you by Melvin.
Yeah, yeah. Kill yourself.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
You guys, you never know what goes down on Vibing with the Queen show, y'all. This shit is fun and it's just natural, like I told y'all from the beginning. I got one more question, y'all.
Come on, cause I need another sucker.
What's the best movie featuring Wayne's brothers?
Who?
Wait.
White girls, white chicks.
No.
Hold on, wait. Repeat the
Scary
question
movie.
one more time for the people.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Wait, which Wayne's brothers? There's a bunch of them. It's like
What's the
hello.
best movie featuring?
Are we talking Sean and
Oh,
Barnum?
Wayne's
Or are we
brothers.
talking or a Wayne's brother?
Don't mean to menace the South Central.
Yeah, I would say that.
White chicks.
Melvin got it.
Yeah.
You ain't saying it. Melvin got it.
I agree.
Look, I got
I should get a half a second.
Right, I'm
Just give
mad.
me
Y'all
the
gotta
stick.
share that shit. Get a steak knife.
At least I got me 2 of them. motherfuckers.
Just give me the wrapper.
Oh my God, that shit is funny as fuck. Oh, it's hot. I told y'all it was gonna
White
be hot.
chicks was funny
This
though.
motherfucker.
What is it?
my way down.
It was okay.
White chicks was funny, but no, don't be a man, because that was like the
Yeah, that was.
that's a classic.
That's some hell of a makeup they put on them dudes. I would have had to
Is
get
it
that
is it
shit.
hard
That-
dating
that's-
like being a comedian? Is it hard
Yes.
dating?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What you think?
Absolutely.
What makes it hard?
Not
Women
for
are
me.
sensitive, and women.
And
Here's what happens: any conversation that I have with my girl, she's always
You in a relationship?
don't
Okay.
don't talk about this on stage. Don't.
Oh,
And it's I have to.
because it's a
there's-
part of who you are.
There's
as a
no way
comedian.
that I can. And it's that whole thing. there's the late nights, there's the female fans, that you can't have a person that's insecure
Right.
in any way, whether even with dating guys.
Yeah.
If they're not in
They
that
can't be
in that
insecure.
field,
Mhm.
I don't want an all male audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have to, I'm a handsome nigga. So women are going to laugh.
Mhm.
Women love to laugh. So whatever it is I'm talking about and whatever it is going on, if I have women, hey, can I take a picture? I can't have one. Who is this bitch you was taking pictures with? Bitch, I don't know.
Right.
She's a fan.
She a
He
fan.
was
I
all
don't
up on her TV.
know.
But every picture that I've ever taken, no matter what, both, you can see both my hands. I'm not trying to get caught up in no Me
Fresh
Too,
type
nothing.
shit.
Like, and that's just the thing. You need to have somebody that, number one, believes in what you do
Yeah.
and is secure with who they are.
Yeah.
Period.
Period.
If you can't find that, stay single.
Stay single. What about you, Melvin?
Stay single. Stay single as a motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, I remember I did a podcast with y'all not too long ago. I was in this.
You was in a relationship
I
recently.
was in a long
About
time.
7 months ago.
You was with the white girl, Melvin.
That was about 7 months
Very,
ago.
very engaged.
What
Very,
happened
very
with that?
respectable of my relationship. And very still respectable of our friendship.
Did it end in the
But
dumbass?
at the end of the day, it doesn't. In the visions that I'm going right now is if you're not on the same wavelength of understanding that I'm doing and loving what I'm doing and being able to take pictures with fans and the things that I need to do for what I am trying to do for us, then I don't need it around me. Because at the end of the day, you can continuously keep going, doing what you're doing. That person is going to bring you down, wear you down. When you come home, they're going to wear you down. So where you been? Where the shows at? Or what you doing this? How many girls was here?
Listen, you got some nice
Let me
looking
smell your
fans,
man.
dog.
But you know what I'm saying? Like me being 6'9", and like you said,
Right, I
handsome
seen your
brother.
fans.
You know what I'm saying? You can have
She
that
mad 'cause
to
you
where
got nice
insecurities
looking
can
fans.
play within her mind.
Mhm.
But you have to understand, like, if you with me on my journey of
You
trying
said
to
no,
reach
Robert.
where I need to be,
No, I'm just saying, well,
then
he's
you're
just
gonna have to
like,
be there to support me mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Emotionally.
Because at the end of the day, all they want is you.
Right.
I'm coming back to you.
right.
And that's just what it is.
I feel like, I don't know, as a female comedian, it's hard dating, like when you in the dating field, because you got a lot of dudes that's insecure. But the relationship I'm in now, I don't feel like it's too hard at all, really, because he's secure, but he is like questionable when like niggas be touching me and trying to rub on my back and shit. Like the last show, Melvin ass was just
my motherfucking
he's like, this is my sister, I can rub on her. You know,
Like, what up, sis? How you doing?
Right.
Can I give her one of them little-
And stuff
That's like
that.
some jealous man shit, though.
But he not jealous though. But
Shut it.
It's a respect thing. I wouldn't want no woman
Shut
rubbing on my
up.
man, and that's real.
Man, what
It's-
nigga?
Nah,
You
let
know,
me
that's
tell
a
you
real
something,
shit.
baby.
And I wouldn't want no woman rubbing on my man. It's not a jealousy thing.
You
It's,
should be glad that your
it's a
nigga is crazy.
respectful. No, it's a respectful thing.
You
Like,
should be
for
crazy.
example,
Like, this nigga's
when you was in
crazy.
a relationship, I wouldn't just rub on you because you my bros and your girl sitting right there, because I know that's gonna go home to whatever, what it's gonna lead
But it's
to.
been that, like, I'm just saying, like, like, you my sister at the end of the day. It's like, what's up, sister? How you seen you in a long
That
time?
shouldn't
What's
go
good?
there.
Yeah.
How you doing? It ain't no like, ooh. It's
Right.
more like, what's happening? You good, fam? You alright?
But the Leos don't
Y'all-
be playing. You see how Anton look at him? Don't play that shit either. Them Leos don't play
man,
about their
listen,
woman.
it ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, I'm so not give a fuck.
You
So
nonchalant.
I'm very secure.
Most
I'm not-
comedians
I'm
are
not-
nonchalant.
I don't make a big deal out of a lot of shit.
I'm more
So,
cool and laid back too. But like, I don't think I would ever date another comedian.
I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
Here's
I was
No,
just
for
talking-
real. I wouldn't
Here's
be
why I
able
can't.
to.
I can't date. I couldn't date
I
another
wouldn't.
comedian because here's why I can't. And this is gonna sound very, very bad because
you would take shits in front of.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that.
I'm just playing.
I can't date a female.
Go ahead. Why?
I can't date a female that's a comedian because a lot of this is gonna sound so bad. A lot of female.
Nigga, what you
Talk
whispering for?
louder,
Nigga,
right?
I
He
don't
said a
find-
lot of females
I
are
don't-
not.
I don't find a lot of female comics funny.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't. So it's a I'm very subjective.
Mhm.
So there's we can't both be looking for the same thing.
You think
I'm
it'd
very
be like a
com- I'm very
competition or
competitive.
some shit?
I'm very
There we
competitive.
go. There it goes.
And I know
That explains why he
female
didn't want
comics-
to. Hey, I'm funny though. I gotta give it to myself.
you are. And
You know
and
what I'm
the thing about it is I'm so competitive to where I have to beat you. You know what I'm saying? Like not beat you physically.
So if you
But within our
she was
relationship-
very short, then you bomb, and then you be mad and shit.
Go home
I'm
to
not gonna-
argument.
I'm not
Why
gonna
you
bomb.
was
Don't say
funnier than
nothing to
me?
me.
There's no bombing.
But
There's
but
no-
if she was funnier than you,
she's not gonna be. So
damn, you was like a male
I'm
chauvinist.
bad. I did not say I was. I
You
told
got
you.
chauvinistic,
I
right?
told you it was gonna be bad. I told
You ain't heard that since Three's Company. You
Yeah.
a male chauvinist.
Damn,
I
you
was
showing
just
your
saying
age so tough.
Right. I
So-
know.
I was listening to recent.
Nigga
No,
said
no.
Three's Company. I'm like, whoa,
No,
yeah,
right, John Ritter, right? Rest in
yeah.
peace.
You would date
Not to cut y'all off.
you would date another comedian?
I can't.
I was just in a really recent relationship, like I wouldn't even say relationship. I would say like a
You was
friendship.
fucking a comic.
Yeah, hard.
Nigga said hard. I'm done. I'm just, what is this? What am I drinking?
Fuck.
This is fucked up. Wow.
But it was like, you think you this, you think you that. It's like, no, I work hard as fuck.
I know
Like this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
She started
Like,
hating.
you walk in and everybody just laugh, and I just get all these little laughs. I'm just like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Just calm down, like, bro, like, I can put you on shows, and I can do this for you, and like, I can open up doors for you, like, if you want, if I'm doing a show, you can
Devin
do
is like
five,
Stevie J.
I would not date another comedian.
Nah,
I
can't
remember
no
one
more. I couldn't
comedian
do
tried
it.
to holler at me, but he wasn't a comedian.
Who?
He wasn't a comedian at
Who?
first, but I inspired him.
Who?
And then he became a comedian,
What's
and
his
then I
name?
like cut that shit all the way fucking off. Like, I ain't even gonna say his
Say his
name.
name.
Don't
Spell
No,
it.
hell
Name
no.
out there.
Dumboy used to have a crush on me, but a lot
What?
No,
That
a
boy did used to have a crush on you.
but a lot of male
Doughboy,
comedians
yeah.
had a crush
It's
on
hot.
me. So we ain't just gonna put Doughboy out there. A lot of male comedians and try
Cause
to
he at
holler
home now, like,
So-
why y'all want to talk about me? Who else had a
I
crush
don't-
on
That
I
you?
nigga
don't-
Doughboy will show up in a puff of weed smoke right now.
Yeah.
His name too many times.
What you saying, motherfucker?
Now, first of all,
I'm not attracted to plus size guys like that. So
Girl, you better knock it off.
I'm talking
Man,
about
shout out
like
to Doughboy, man.
triple
Shout out
plus.
to Doughboy.
Yeah,
Shout out to
that's the
Doughboy.
yeah.
yeah, that's the
for
homie.
sure.
Shout out to Doughboy. That's,
I would stop.
that's the homie. Yeah, shut your ass
'Cause I'm
up.
high. Hey, look,
Yeah, because
I'm finna get down whenever you put me on, Jimmy. When you put me on the 22nd, when you hosting,
It's going down Friday night.
I'm being that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
It's going down
With
Friday
African
night,
suit
y'all. Wear your blue and gold at the comedy bash. Yeah, if you need more information, let me know. Inbox me for your tickets. Tickets is only $35 through me. It's $40 at the door. It comes with food, drinks, and a great entertainment. We're gonna have vendors there if you want to do a little shopping. I don't want to hear no $35 for a ticket, man. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Just don't come.
But they gonna
I
have
don't
it
even
for
want to
Drake.
socialize.
They gonna have it for Drake.
Some shit
And
like
Beyonce.
that.
Have it for
Right,
Beyonce,
with your silver
$500-$600.
outfits. I'm just asking for blue and gold. But all I'm saying is, I just want. I'm getting older, and I don't. And I want to like. I'm tired of the bullshit. You know, are the cheap people who ain't got it all the goddamn time. I want to surround myself with people who got it because
Could I say
We
one
gotta
thing?
grow. Like, we can't be just sitting around. I ain't got it. Like, what the
Can I
fuck?
tell
It's
you
been
one
7
thing,
years and you still ain't got
Can
it.
I tell you one thing real quick? Can I talk to the people?
Talk to the people.
I mean, you got people right here right now that do shows in the city of Las Vegas, Nevada, that put on shows for y'all.
Yes.
Y'all can go support these other shows and the people that y'all don't know, but y'all got y'all local, you know what I'm saying, comedians that's trying to do something.
That's
All
doing
these
something.
others like that's doing something. That's doing something for y'all.
Kevin
At
Hart
the
was
end of the
local
day,
at one time. Cat
y'all gotta
Williams was local at
understand
one
that
time.
Yeah.
get it while it's cheap. You
Right.
get what I'm
You're
saying?
not gonna be able to afford me after a while.
And
Right.
at the end of the day,
Talk
you gotta
y'all
stay
shit.
focused on what you need to stay focused on. But at the end of the day, understand that my sister's birthday is about to go down.
Yes.
And I'm bringing nothing but the full energy.
Yes.
So support live fucking comedy
Support
in
it.
Vegas. You
Because we
understand
gave
what
it
I'm
to
saying?
y'all free
We
for
need it.
years at Coffee Tea or Me. We can't just stay still. I mean, I believe this is my first show that I ever put together by myself.
That's what's
I'm
up.
paying these artists individually, you know what I'm saying, out my pocket, you know what I'm saying? So, no, y'all doing it for my birthday.
Oh.
But, you know, just to make it sound good, I'm paying these artists.
My bad for putting inside business outside.
You sound
You being real honest right
My
now.
bad.
Just go along with it.
You got a picture here, something. Let me know that we lying to people.
Right,
All BS, all BS.
Sorry, it is coming out of my pocket, like on some real shit. Getting this vendor, everything ready with the event center and all, like the music, everything, you know. So it's just gonna be turn up time. I'm not playing no games. We coming with full energy. I got some of the hottest comedians, y'all, hitting the stage. Let me go answer this. It might be a caller coming in real quick.
Call in.
That's your dude we talking about. Who been rubbing
This
your
Friday
back?
night, the host, Melvin Washington Jr., Anton Knight, Robert
Hello.
Smarts, many more on the bill. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna go down.
Jeez.
With the full energy. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. You know,
Yes.
Vegas come out support, man. Vegas come out support. We ask y'all to come get y'all laugh on.
I'm
this
pretty
Friday
sure
night
that I'm gonna
at
put
the event center. Sure.
yeah, at the event center, EOL event center. I'm gonna most likely give you guys more shows as it grow, but you know, I'll talk about that later. Right now, I just want to let y'all know y'all invited to the birthday bash. Hey, one dude was like, "How you gonna invite me to something, but I gotta pay for it?" I said, "Because it's a fucking."
Support this.
No, it's a motherfucking show.
Dysfunction.
That's why it's not just a party, it's a show. We got Icy Jones performing, y'all. We got Melvin Washington Jr. hosting, y'all. We got Robert
It's
Smart
going
bringing the
down.
funny. Y'all know him as a Pineapple Man. He ain't just no regular ass dude, like, you know what I'm saying? We got
you see how
we
they
got
look?
OG Anton Knight in the building from Las Vegas that's gonna be performing. We got Naomi Starr, who's opening up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a blast. Tell y'all friends, bring y'all ass.
This nigga got my side hurt. Folks say, what the fuck? I ain't even
Hey, what's
missed
up?
that.
Hey, y'all, we got a caller. Let me put him on speaker.
Who is that,
Hello?
Monty?
Hey, Queen, it's just Sassy Cat. I just want to say I can't wait for Friday night. I will
Woo!
be
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Hey.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Sassy
Sassy
Cat.
Cat.
Yeah, she coming through to the party.
Thanks for calling in, baby.
Absolutely. Yes.
Ooh.
So be ready to have fun. Laughter will be in the air. Are you bringing anybody with you?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have my husband with me, though.
Yes. Okay. That's
y'all
cool.
are-
That's a
y'all
nice
are-
date.
Ooh.
That's a
Yeah, if you're looking for a date night,
date
come
night.
through on Friday, September 22nd. It's going all the way up.
Come
Hey,
through with the hubby.
I'm
Have a
looking forward
good
to seeing you
time.
on Friday.
Next week to go nowhere next week.
Thanks for calling in.
All right, hon. See you guys.
Much love.
All right, bye.
I didn't know callers could call in on the house.
Yeah, callers could call in on the house phone.
We got people calling in. They love us.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
in with the Queen Show and my funny ass co-host
Hey.
Robert Smart, y'all. We got our guest in the building, Melvin Washington Jr.
So 2 days.
Anton Night. It's going down this Friday, September 22nd, 6 p.m. Doors open.
At 6 p.m.
Yes, be there at 6 p.m.
Be there when the
6
doors
p.m.
open.
Doors open at 6 p.m.
Show started what time?
Show starts at 7.
I'll be there at 6:45.
I'm gonna be that high. I'm gonna be in that motherfucker.
If y'all haven't sent me y'all music to come out to, make sure y'all send it to me. Your music, go ahead and
We
text
got
it
a
to
food
me.
bring me out the baby shark.
The food is, I believe, I told them I want finger food. So, you know, I want something. Fucking nasty ass. Y'all didn't catch that. But I catch everything. Rewind it if you didn't see it.
Play it in slow mo.
Play it in slow motion and just sit on it. Fuck it. But I told them finger food, you know, and something nice and healthy. You probably have some salad along with it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have these delicious ass cupcakes that I made. It's going to be a surprise when you bite into it, okay?
Somebody
Period. Period.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
You guys, thank y'all for watching another Wednesday.
so
we
we
back at
appreciate
y'all
y'all.
next Wednesday on Live In with the Queen Show. I ain't do that shit.
All
Nigga, you
this
did
shit.
that.
You breaking everything in the goddamn
If you just hear me.
This went so far left.
All right, y'all. Peace,
Peace,
love,
love,
and
and
candy
happy.
apple
Bye,
hands,
y'all. Follow me on all social media.
Oh, yeah. Let them
Facebook,
know where they can
Instagram.
follow y'all.
Comedian Anti-Night, the real comedian Anti-Night on Instagram, Facebook, and that's what we do on podcasts on Instagram and YouTube.
Yes, yes.
Melvin Washington
Monty was
Jr.,
watching.
the comedian, man. Make sure y'all follow me on also all social media platforms. Melvin Washington Jr. _M Melvin fucking Washington Jr. Facebook, Instagram. Let's make some fun.
Yes, absolutely.
Hell yeah, y'all can find me on Craig at the food stamp office.
Oh,
Right there off of Simmons. No, I'm gonna be Shannon Bash. Like I said, it's going down the 22nd. All my people get y'all tickets, and I'm be telling you y'all coming to see me because when I make it, I'll be in T-Mobile. You don't ask me to get in free.
Absolutely.
This is the time to pay. Then I'll let you in free later.
Look at us.
I'll let you when I'm in the stadium. I'm gonna let 10 motherfuckers in.
No, all real shit.
I
to
would
the
tag
side.
everybody though
All
on
real
this
shit
so
to
y'all
the
can share it
side.
on
I
y'all.
want to say, give a special shout out to my sister, Shannon the Queen. It's going down at the event center this Friday night. I am your host, Melvin Washington Jr. We got a bunch of amazing comedians on the bill, and we can't wait for y'all to come out and get these laughs, the food, the laugh, the happiness, and everything.
The
So
love.
make sure
The
y'all
love,
and the
man.
passion of just
Show me
straight
the
Vegas
love,
comedy.
y'all.
Happy birthday to you and
Show
many
me the
more.
love
But
on my
let's do
Virgo
what we
shit,
do,
man.
you
I'm
dig?
ending the Virgos off with a bang. You started that shit with the Virgos, you know what I'm
And
saying?
the Wakanda thing.
Yeah, we're gonna end it with a bang. We got Leos and Pisces in the building and shit, and Sagittarius and all that shit in the building. But we're gonna go ahead and represent for Virgos one last time, September 22nd, before we go into Libra season on y'all last. Ah, we out of here.
Damn. Watch that bottle. Don't,
All right.
don't be in the, don't twist your ankle in this bottle.
Everybody say bye.
Bye. Bye, Ice Spice.
All
I gotta
right.
rush down now.
That
Make these niggas
was
laugh.
fun, man. Let me get my circle.
I want 3.